Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside, I'm alone.
What's up guys, I'm Led from Lads Manor. Not much of an adventure today, but we're prepping. We've got a kayak out, I've got my little Cali bear. Leave your treats alone darling, they're ready for later, you can earn them. And what we're doing today, today's video, we're just going to show you, if you've got a kayak and you like taking your dog out for all different types of adventures like I do. As you can tell, she's on a mad one today. Can you sit down darling? Sit. Today I'm going to show you how you train your dog to be non-reactive in a kayak. This one absolutely loves water, so I know the second I get this kayak in the water, she's probably going to try and sink us. So I'm just going to do a quick little training video, and we're going to train her and we're going to get her ready so that when I get out in the water and I get the kayak in the water, which will be on our next video, she's less likely to spin the kayak and stick us with our camera gear and everything all in the water. So first things first, I've got my kayak, you can see it's a bit loose. Now I'm going to try and get her in. She's not been in this yet. She might take it quickly, she might take it slowly. We'll have to see how it goes. You ready, Cows? Up. Come on up. Yeah. Good girl. Go on, keep going. Good girl. And your bum. Yeah. Good girl. Well done. Come here. So you can see I'm just getting her used to going in it. That's it. Good girl. Wait. Can you walk? So you can see I'm not going to force her in. I'm not going to make her stay in if she wants to. Go on, in. Bless. If she wants to get in, that's a good thing. Well done. No. Here, come on. Good girl. Well done. So you can see she's very nervous. It's wobbly. She's going to want to jump out again. That's fine. That's what we need. We need her to get in, get used to it moving. So you'll see as I progress on with the video, she's got to place. Come on, Castle, place. Come on. Good girl. Go on. And the rest. All the way. Yeah, you see, she's very hesitant because of it scared her, the big poofter. So, look, I'm in. Oh, wow, this is cool. You've got to come in. Come on then. In you come. So you can notice my voice changing, encouraging her in different ways. Go on, good girl. And the back leg. Yeah. Good girl. Well done. So basically, I'm just treating. As soon as she wobbles, you can see she goes a bit panicky. Sit. No, okay. Go on, back in then. It's fine. It's going to take a while. She's going to be in, out. That's what we need to do. You don't want to just throw your dog in and scare him, because you're not going to get anywhere. She'll jump out as soon as you get on the water and she'll panic. So come on, back up. Good girl. In you go. Go on, quick. Nice, quick. Go on. Good girl. Wait. So she gets the treat once she's in. So always release the treat once she's in. Wait. Good girl. So now we want her head up so she gets used to it, a bit more confident. You can see she's got her head very low. She's a bit scared by it. She's a bit not sure. A bit loose on your feet. Yeah, look, I don't have a treat. What's this? No, you stay in. Get that paw back in. Good girl. Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Good girl. So now she's got a bum down. She's going to have another treat, because if we want her bum down, I know she's facing the wrong way, I know she's not facing you, but we're going to work on this, and she's going to look. Callie, what's this? Go on, in, place, go on, place. So you can see she's very nervous, which is normal. It's going to take a while. It's going to take us at least 10 minutes, isn't it, to get you in here. Come on then, stuck. Quick, place. As you can see, she's very hesitant. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply a light bit of leash pressure. Come on, in you come. Just a quick tug. I'm not choking her, I'm not janking her. Come on, good girl. Come on. Come on, that's it, you got it. Yeah. Well done. Can you see how nervous she is? Yeah? Good girl. Come on, and the rest. Come back up out. Come on. Big tug. Good girl, come on. Come on. Yeah. Well done. Can you sit down? Good girl. So you can see how she's very flinching. Once I've got her sat the right way round, sit. Sit your bum down. Good girl. I'm just going to support her. Good girl. Daddy's here. Well done. Well done. Do you want it? Yeah. So now we've got her sat the right way round. She's still not confident. She's still not too pleased. So I wouldn't take this in the water just yet. But as you watch, I'm going to say, good girl. So I'm just going to start wobbling it. I'm going to make it loose. And you see her head go down. She's like, oh no, good girl. So the wobbling means she's going to get a treat. Good girl. Well done. Well done, yeah? Okay. Now can you wait? Wait. Now I'm just going to build her up with the weight to get her used to staying there and staying still. Wait. Good girl. And then I'm going to come back. I'm going to treat that because she's not moved. Good girl. And soon she's going to be really, really confident. But as I say, you do not want to be taking your dog out and petrifying your dog. We want to have a nice adventure. What she enjoys and I enjoy. Come on. Maybe come. Do you want it? Come on then. Come on, Patty. I know you want it. Let's do anything for food this one. Yeah. Nice. Right, I'm getting in. Daddy's in. Yeah. Come and get it. Come on. Callie, place. Come on. It's like, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. Come on. Up you get. Come on. Come on. Good girl. So can you see how nervous she is? Now this isn't a bad thing, but you don't want to let her run away because you're going to make an even more nervous dog. You have to try and get the fear out of them. Which means if we're going to walk off over here, yes, we're now going to walk it off so she's not so nervous anymore because she was very scared. Good girl, come on then. Quickly. Come on then. Wait, come. Come on. And you see, look, she's looking away. She's like, no. Come on, look, what's this? Get it. Go get it. Go on. I'm not getting it for you. Come. Do you want it? As you can see, guys, it's not easy. It takes a lot of work. But we will win. Won't we? Because we're not going to give up. Come on. Come on. That's it. There's your in. That's it. Come on. Up. Place. Again. Come on. Kelly up. Come. Do you want me to pick you up and put you in now? Come on then. Slow and steady wins the race. You're taking a bit long though, so I'm going to have to nudge you in a minute. Come on. Place. Come on. Up you come. Run it. Get it. Come on then. Look, I'm going to lift you in now. Sit your bum down. Okay. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. So now she's in, I'm going to go behind her. Well done. Yeah, okay, Elsa. Good girl. Some good things happen when she's in the kayak. Okay, because she's got very nervous of it moving. You see, she's going to want to jump out. Wait. But again, what I'm going to do, now I've got her in, I know how to put her in, but that's because she's just got very, very scared and not going to try and get herself in. So rather than sit there for 20 minutes, hitting my head against a brick wall, I'll put her in, and you can see I'm giving her a big fuss, lots of encouragement. She still doesn't like it. Nope, nope, nope. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, Callie there. Sit. 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 Sit your bum down. There you go. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Daddy's got you. Good girl. It's good. It's good fun. Yeah, so I'm going to release another treat again. I think my battery's going to die in a minute, guys, so I'm going to have to come back and put another battery in. Wait. Focus. Wait. Now I'm just going to come away quickly. Leave. Because I just want to stay nice and still. And we're going to build her up. I'm not going to wobble the kayak yet. Good girl. Okay, so I'm just praising that staying still weight. Not jumping out. Good girl. Can you look at me? Can you look at the camera? Can you say hello? My name's Kathy. Good girl. Well done. So as I say, guys, we've got an adventure coming there. Going out on the kayak. Probably this next week. And rather than me throw her in on the water like that, she's going to be absolutely petrified as soon as the kayak moves. And with a big dog like this, it's quite hard work. So the best way of doing it is building her up very, very slowly. So this is the first stage, kayak on the ground. I'm going to put the dog in. Obviously the dog's going to be in front of me and I'm going to be sitting behind. Wait. So again, I'm just going to build it up with some weight, come back and give her a treat. Wait again. Now when I step in, she might want to move this time because she's not used to it, but I'm just going to build it up. Sit here, good girl. Good girl. Okay, and then I'm going to come back, wait for the eye contact, there it is, and then I'm going to treat her again. So this way she's learning. It's best to stay still and stay there. Good girl. You can see she still doesn't like it because of the way the head's bowing, but she's getting better. So now I can bounce a little. Good girl. Well done here. Now I'm going to treat her from back here. Good girl. So then I'm going to move back and I'm going to take up my seat. Can you lay down? Lay down. Lay. Good girl. See, I know she wants to get out, but she's not got out. She's stopped herself from that instinct of running away. If I sit here now and I grab a paddle. Wait. Good girl. Wait. Then I'm going to move the paddle. Move it around her. Good girl. See, it's giving her something else to focus on now. Good girl. Well done. The way she's not reacting, so again, I'm going to now jump up. Wait. Can you sit up? See, I'm okay with her paw on the edge because when we're going along in the water, she might like to cruise like that. Biggie used to have his tail stuck out the edge. You can see the edge because where Biggie was a lot bigger than Callie, he was so big. The only way he could fit his bum in there was having his tail coming out the edge, wasn't it, cows? So as Callie grows up, she's going to start filling that space. Lay down. Good girl. Lay. So I'm just encouraging that paw going in, you see? Yeah, I know she's not laying down properly, but that's still very good. She's trying, yeah? So, good girl. Well done. As you could see at the beginning of the video, she didn't even want to get in the kayak, so we're slowly progressing on. And again, I'm going to come around the back, and this is good she's not jumping out, because if she jumps out when we're in the water, we're really going to flip over with a dog this size. So as I say, now I'm going to sit back. Good girl. So the noise of the lorry, she was a bit like, oh, I'm going to wobble a bit. Well done. You got this, didn't you? You got this. Wait. You just get comfortable. You can't get out. Wait. You like to watch that, yeah? See, she wants to see me, so she knows she's okay. It's all about comforting your dog. You don't have to terrify your dog or petrify them, but you do have to build them up slowly. They're not going to pick it up straight away if you're going to sit there and just throw them straight into the deep end and expect them to get it. If you want a good, solid, non-reactive dog, it's going to take time to build up. So you can see, I'm wobbling, good girl. Good girl, but now when I say good girl, she checks back in for that tree. And then, here we go again, we've got the oar coming. Well done. So you can see already, she's levelling up now, and she's less likely to jump out. Now I'm going to move the kayak slightly. And it's going to get a bit wobblier, isn't it? Yeah? Sorry about that, guys, my battery died. So as you can see, Callie's still actually in the kayak, which I'm quite impressed with, because I was expecting her to move. I've just had to run in, grab a battery and change it. And she's still there in the same spot. So it just shows the training is working. So if I stand back down here again, good girl, I'm going to treat again. I'm slowly going to build it up again, because I've moved the kayak, as you saw a couple of minutes ago. And now it's going to move a bit more. So wait. Now when I get in this time, see the head go down straight away. So, ooh. So I'm just going to bang the kayak and make noise and get her to not react, good girl, to the kayak. Lay down, now I can see she's finding the plastic quite hardy in here. This one, no, yeah, you like your paw like that, so she's comfortable like that. I'm fine with her like that, but I'm noticing when I take her out in a few days time, I'm going to put a blanket in so it's a bit more comfier for her. But good girl, wait there. Now if you watch as I bang and make noise, can you see she's very nervous at the moment. The best thing to do for this is get her used to it. It's not cruel. If you think it's cruel, you're an absolute shit dog owner, because of this is how you make a bomb-proof dog, isn't it? Good girl. And you make sure good things happen, so she doesn't have to be scared. If the noises come out, it means she's going to get a treat, and she's going to start looking forward to it pretty fast. Yeah. That's a good comfort. Get comfortable. And again, I'm going to move around again. Good girl. Wait. Now I'm going to get back in. Oh, is that a bit too much? Daddy a bit fat? Yeah? Let's get back in there. Yeah? You can see she's thinking, oh no, I don't want to go in. So that's fine. We're going to walk her off. We're going to make it fun. Come on over here. Yeah? Good girl. Walk it off. You're not going to leave her in that nervous state. We're going to move. We're going to move her around. Yeah. And back. Come on in. Just basically, you can see the tail going in the dog now. So she's back ready. Yeah, let's get back in then. Let's get back in. Come on in here. Yeah. Do you want it? Place. Come on, place. Come on. In you go. Good girl. Place. Good girl. Keep going. Good girl. And your bum. Now I'm just going to lift her bum in. Right, and you can see very wobbly on her feet. Lay down. Almost encourages her to want to lay down and stay stable. And again, I'm going to bend down here where you can see me. Wait for her to look at me. There it is, she's checking in. Good girl. And now she's checking in, I'm going to tell her again. Wait. As I say, guys. Good girl. Wait. Now I'm going to try getting again. But you'll notice she'll want to flinch, she'll want to move. Good girl. Just focusing on more treats up here now. As I get in. Good girl. I'm going to try getting slower this time, because I did scare her a bit last time. I did jump in like a bit of a jumping ape. Can you see this? Good girl. Well done, Callie Bear. So now I can move her. And again, it doesn't take a genius to see. She doesn't like it. Wait. Good girl. Heel. Cows. Good girl. Wait. No. Back in there. Come on. Quickly, because I want to finish my video. I'm getting cold. Come on. This way. Over there. Give it a massive tap. Come on. In here. Move it. Up, come. Up. Place. Come on. Nice and quick. Right. So you can see she's like, no, I'm not getting in there. So, let's start again. I'm going to put her in it. This time, sit. Sit down. Yeah. There we go. Right. Now wait. Now I'm just going to do it from this end because I can treat her easier rather than from behind her. Alright, and I'm going to control the rock with my knees. Here. Good girl. Got it? So as it's moving, it's going to get a treat. Good girl. Here. That's... No. Well done. Well done. Yeah. Yeah. Very nervous, but again this is going to be a lot easier to do here on the ground than in the water because I can't move around in the water. As soon as I move, the whole thing's going to tilt again, and as soon as it tilts she's going to panic and she's going to jump straight out into water. I'm going to have to go in after her and get absolutely soaked, and it might make a good video for you guys, but it's not going to be very fun for me, and I'm going to be covered in absolute pond dirt. So I'd rather do this here. Good girl, well done. Yeah. Sit. Get it. Well done. You got it. Well done. Yeah. Oh. Great. Back in. Put it back in. Swing off. Okay. Come back again. Do you want to go in the back? Do you want to go in the back? No. You've got more room in the front. Come on. I'm going to throw a blanket in and make it a bit more comfortable for her. Just quickly. Look at this. So she's just got a blanket in there. And she might actually find that that makes a massive difference with her. Because she's a bit of a princess, aren't you? You're a bit of a princess. Come on. Over here. Look at how she's avoiding the kayak now. Come on. Because you don't like it, do you? Come on. Good girl. Well done. Good girl. So I'm just giving her a treat for going near it because you can see she's not keen on it. Whereas I don't want her thinking the kayak means bad things. I want her thinking the kayak means good things. And fun things. You see where I put my treats in the pocket. Here, cows. What's this? Come on. Over here. Come on. Over you come. Place. Place. Come on, place. Come on. You got to get in, mate. You want me to lift you up? So I'm going to lift her up again because she's not stepping in now. Which I'll do another video on this in the morning. I'm going to cut this one a bit short. And you'll see. Oh. Hold it in. Okay. Just put your bum around. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. So now she's facing me. This might actually be easier. But once we're on the water and we're moving, she'll probably want to face the other way. Good girl. So again, back in again, same again, get my treats out, get ready to wobble, you'll see the dog. Really good girl. Good girl. So she's actually a lot more comfortable in there with a blanket. So if any of you try this, you might find the blanket makes all the difference, because I can see already she's just looking around for food now and she's not that fast. She can see me, yeah, so she might want to go that way while we go kayaking. However, I do expect over time she's going to spin around, she's going to be sat in a chair, she's going to be watching what's going on. But you'll notice she's just focused. Good girl. Good girl. Well done. You got it? Yeah? You got it? You can take it? I can wobble her a lot more now. Yeah, well done. Good girl, clever girl. So that encouragement already has made a massive difference. Yeah, come and get it. Good girl. It's there for you. Yeah, you're gonna get it. Good girl. So I'm just building her confidence up. As you can see now, she's nowhere near as worried anymore. I notice a massive difference with a blanket, so I would recommend use a blanket from the start. Don't do what I've done and just throw her in on our floor, because she don't like it. And now I've added the blanket, made a massive difference. So now I'm going to sit further back, give her a bit more room. Good girl. Good girl. Well, look at this. Look at that, she's not coming out. I'm going to move this over her head. Move the paddle. Get used to paddling. That way. And that way. And that way. Obviously she's not ready for rapids yet. But this is going to make all the difference in this doggo. Isn't it? Good girl. Can you see now the chick's down, she's laid on the side, she's just putting up with it now. She's not trying to jump out, she's not trying to run away. You're probably sitting there for a couple of minutes, get used to doing this. I definitely recommend you guys doing stuff like this. And again, I'm going to clip these on, because depending on what kayak you've got, I'm going to clip this one on the side here, and get her used to having this clipped on the side, like so. And we've got another one here. And I'm going to clip this one on the side and just get her used to having them on the side next to her too. So she's getting used to all different types of environments and getting used to it. Good girl. Well done. Well done, you're doing a brilliant job. She just winked at me. So I can already see, can you see the ears are up and she's looking for the treats now. In the beginning of the video, the ears were down. She was looking to escape, she's looking to get away, which is exactly my point. We don't want to be stuck on the water, 6 foot deep, out at sea, and her panic, and just want to run, yeah? We want to train her so there's no fear, there's no flight at all. It's, you sit there and you wait, your dad's got you, you're safe with me, I'm going to keep you nice and safe. You just don't panic, because once you panic, you can make it a million times harder. So, going here, I've got a couple of bungs in here that I've got to put in before we go anywhere. So I've got 2 bungs in there for the front. A bit of Pete's hobnob rubbish from our last adventure. Loves his hobnobs, does Pete. Oh. I've knocked the bung out. Wait. Good girl. We'll give her another treat in a minute. I'm taking the mick a bit. I've opened my cap here, guys. Now I've got to put the washer in to get it to close properly, so get that sorted out. Sorry cows, Daddy taking ages, isn't he? Ooh, right. But again, this sort of stuff's going to be a lot harder to wait. A lot of weight, Callie. There we go, now we're close. Yeah. Good girl. No. You got it. Good girl. So you can see, okay? Now I'm going to step out slowly so I don't wobble it. I'm going to hold the side because of her weight, she might wobble it and panic. And now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to release her. I don't want her to get out on her own. I want her to get out when I say. Ready? Come. Good girl, well done. Okay, so she understands, but she gets out on command. She doesn't get out when she's nervous or when she's scared. She does as she's told, okay? And this way, I'll have a lot more reliable dog, and a dog that looks forward to going out on adventures in the kayak, just as much as I do. So as I say, guys, I'm going to come out here again tomorrow, and we're going to do a part 2 of this video tomorrow morning, and you're going to watch. Place. Good girl. Go on, place. Place. Go on. Place. And someone's sneezing. Corona. Come on. Up you come. Good girl. Come in with Daddy. Come on. Quick. Up. Come on. Come on. See, she's still not over keen on the movement, but she's fighting it. Good girl. I'm not yanking her in, I'm not dragging her in, I'm not choking her. Good girl, come on. I'm just encouraging small movements at a time. Good girl, well done. I'm making sure I keep this kayak still when she's stepping in, because if I move it, she's going to panic. And again, that's not going to help her, it's not going to help her progress. See, I've kept it solid, she's got herself in. Can you lay down? There you go, it's a good girl, well done. Okay, now she's laid down again. We're going to be ready to give it a wiggle. Good girl. And can you see the reaction? She's still not keen on it. She's still not keen, but the reaction is a lot less than trying to run away. yeah, or think, oh my gosh, so already in, what's that, 15 minutes, good girl, well done, there's daddy's girl, eh? In 15 minutes this dog has learned, yeah, so it may look at first, oh that's a bit cruel, oh the dog's petrified, but rather than let her run away and never learn, now she's going to learn. This is good, this is really good, isn't it? Good girl, well done. Good things happen when we wobble, good things happen when we get out on the kayak. So now she's going to be able to come out on a lot more adventures, be a lot less reactive. Bearing in mind when we get in the river, when we get up the canals, you will see ducks, you will see geese. I need her to stay completely non-reactive. I don't want her jumping out, I don't want her going after them. If she jumps out, she's going to be out of her depth. As much as she'll love that, I won't, because I'm going to have to try and get her in. And lifting a dog this heavy over the side like that, I'm going in and all. But don't worry guys, if I'm going in, I'll be taking you guys with me and you're going to see every moment of it. So that's that. Anyway, that's part 1 of the video. We'll be back in the morning and we're going to show you part 2. And you'll notice already how Callie's leveled up. Good girl. So I can jerk it. Good girl, well done. And you see how she's just checking in with me. That's what I want. I want her looking back at me. As soon as we have a reaction, it comes back to me. Not, oh my god, I've got to run away, I'm on my own. Yeah? There's daddy's, well done, well done. That's such a good girl. Such a good girl. So this is brilliant. This is what we want. Can you see she's now looking, she's comfortable in here. She's not out of place. She's quite happy, she's quite contented in here. Good girl. Still not 100%, but it'll take a while. It'll take a while for her to get used to it. And again, as I say, you don't want her jumping out on her own. You release them out, and then they'll learn very quickly. I come out when he says, I come in when he says. And this way it's going to be so much easier when we're on the water. However, when I am on the water, I'm going to probably have to lift her in. Because as she steps in so slowly, it's going to be a nightmare getting her in and out on the water with a dog this heavy. I used to have to lift Biggie in. So, that's that. You can see it doesn't really go anywhere now. A lot less treats now. So basically the training's worked, guys. I can do this again. Okay, there's a paddle. Come over, wait for paddle fire. Good girl. That's it. Well done. You want to sniff? Yeah, sniff a paddle. Good girl, well done. Oh, bonked on your head. I'll bonk you. Good girl. So, mate. Again. Now she's wobbling the kayak. So again, I'm going to release her now when I say. You notice I can walk around. Good girl, wait there. I can jump about and wave things around. And she shouldn't be too phased at all at the moment. Staying a good girl, well done. As you can see, the kayak's wobbling now. We've progressed on. And all of a sudden I've got a lot calmer dog, a lot less fearful dog. So sometimes it may look like the dog's petrified and like, oh no, my poor baby, don't force her into it. Do force them into it. You make an absolute amazing dog, and she's going to realise within 2 weeks time she's going to see the kayak come out and she's going to love it. She's going to be getting in the kayak, looking forward to adventures. You're doing it all on your own, aren't you? That's the weight of you doing that, yeah? You can see she's just staying in there now, quite happy. So we're winning. As I say, there'll be a part 2 of this tomorrow. I'll get on with it in the morning, and I'll probably tie them together just as one long video. I'm Leg, this is Callie. Welcome to Lads Manor Adventures. If you haven't seen our other videos, go have a look at our other videos. Tell us in the comments what kind of dog you've got. Tell us how you get on with trying to put your dog in a kayak. If your dog goes in a kayak, if it loves the kayak, or maybe even a surfboard or a paddleboard. I mean, this is how I choose to train my dog. If you do it another way, that's up to you, but this is how I do it with my dog. And to be honest, not blowing my own trumpet, I have pretty bloody good dogs. You can see that she's quite happy now. I can even walk off and she'll probably wait there now. So heads up, ears are up, just checking out the birds in the sky. So this is good, this is what you need, a good, solid, reliable dog. There's no need for them to be scared. don't want my dogs fearful. I mean, there's no need for it. So, you done that, you ready to come out? Again, before I release her out, I'm going to hold the side, because if it wobbles as she jumps out, it might make her not want to get back in it again, because she might have that last memory of it being a bit unstable, and I don't want that. I want her feeling nice and solid, yeah? So I'm just going to hold the handle on the side. You ready? Come. Come on, Callie. Hey, come. You're going to come out now. Yeah, do you want it? Come. Or are you going to stay in there all night? Maybe she wants to stay in there all night. It's funny, isn't it? It's gone from one extent to the other. You coming up? Come on, up you come. I've got you. Good girl. Well done. Well done. Good girl. You're going to say bye? Yeah? Stay still. And sit. Sit. Good girl. So guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the morning with more kayak training. If you're struggling and the dog's very, very nervous and she can't get comfy again, grab yourself an old cloth, an old blanket, put it in there. As you can see, as soon as I put the blanket in, all of a sudden the dog's like, oh, this is cozy, and it worked wonders. So as you can see, I learn as I go along as well. Don't know everything. Every dog's different. I mean, Biggie would just sit in the chair quite happily anyway, with his tail dipped in the water like a dipstick. So every dog's different. This dog obviously likes a nice blanket and a nice little cuddled up bed. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on part 2 in the morning. Good girl. You're going to say bye? Bye, bye. Bye from Callie.